Celestial Albums, defending World Cup champions that, not too long ago, announced his squad for the 2026 edition. Argentina certainly ambitious to win the title, secara back-to-back. PSG can do it in the Champions League. Time for the World Cup, Argentina can't? Not easy, of course. Moreover, the Tango team is not strengthened by some star players. Many are called Lionel Scaloni. Precisely, the young people this season skyrocketed in their respective teams. Whether the young players, it will go into the Argentina national team starting 11. Let's go, we discuss. We start from the very back position. Lionel Scaloni brought in 3 goalkeepers, among other things, Emiliano Martinez, Juan Musso de Geronimo Rolli. Of these 3, impossible Scaloni did not choose Emi as the main goalkeeper. That Arsenal holds the most number of appearances of the other 2 goalkeepers. Up until this narrative was written, Dibu has recorded more than 50 caps in the national team. Argentina, in other words. Martinez is someone who understands this team very well. He also understood the coach's will. As a goalkeeper appearing in the previous edition of the World Cup, Emi brings home gold gloves. This is the reason it makes it harder for Scaloni not to choose it. Not to mention consistent debuts at club level. This 33-year-old man don't have just won the European League. This could be a good moral injection for the LB. Say less about statistics at the last World Cup. Emi Martinez packs 3 calendars breaking, the same amount as Yasin Bono and Jordan Pickford. His performance in the final facing France is also charming. But there is one thing to be concerned about. Scaloni, if you look at the record as a whole, not just in the debut final, actually not good, very good in the 2022 World Cup. Excerpted from Vatmo, the percentage of salvage is only 46.7%. This number is way behind Iman Dahman. Tunisia goalkeeper packs 90% save percentage. Martinez even lost to Saudi Arabia goalkeeper Muhammad Al-Owais, who recorded a rescue percentage of 73.7% on the World Cup. And then, the number of debut conceded is also high. He conceded 8 goals in the 2022 World Cup, whereas goalkeepers like Hernan Galinde only conceded 3 goals. Tunisian goalkeeper Aim Daman only conceded 1 goal. If it wasn't for a goalkeeper, why Argentina? Looking tough. One of them because of the strengths of their back. Duet Lisandro Martinez dan Christian Cuti Romero will be sturdy wall at the heart of the LB Celeste defense. This center-back pair goes together. Both have abilities and roles that tend to differ, resulting in a balance on tactics. Scaloni is an aggressive defender figure, though not the intimidative faced defender type. But his skill in stopping the transition of attacking the opponent cannot be underestimated. Erwin Romero played 6 of 7 games in the previous edition, including the final, dramatic against France. His partner, Lisandro Martinez, was a player nicknamed the Pitbull because of his very aggressive style of playing, tough with no compromise, and has a high determination. If Liv offers quality cut slippery attack. More than that, this Red Devil defender has ball distribution ability, which is good as a left foot user. Pitbull presents the ability in the form of breakthrough bait, elite because he has football. Incredible IQ. The duet of Romero and Pitbull was a fusion of defenders. Both have ushered Argentina into some trophies are no exception. Ask the US. Then, the fullback position. Lionel Scaloni is predicted to wear a formation 4-3-3. Then from that, besides the 2 center-backs, he needs 2 fullbacks who also have different roles. On the left, Scaloni would probably put Nicolas Tagliafico, Olympic Lyon defender, is in the championship squad in the previous edition. Nico is a very disciplined defender in defending. Although his appearance is a bit saggy, this season only 14 starts from 20 games. His skills in dueling don't slack off. Just imagine, the owner of 75 caps in this Argentina national team. The average person performs 5 duels per 90 minutes. Bila Nicolas Cortefico offers strength and stability in defending. Another case with Nahuel Molina, defender whose name is similar to the brand of bread from this Pekalongan, will offer fantastic speed. From the right side, as fullback right, Molina will be charged with the task of keeping the widening. That's where he will do it, overlap so that it can offer a new dimension in attack. Molina can overlap then step into the heart of defense. Enemy or he can take off a diagonal pass and crossing from the right side, which will be welcomed by the forwards or midfielder. Don't worry, because Molina was used to creating opportunities. Because Scaloni wears a 4-3-3 formation, it takes 3 players in the quarterback sector. Here's a little change. If in the previous edition, Alexis McAllister, Enzo Fernandez, and Rodrigo de Paul, who became a trio of midfielders, this time Nico, fitting worth trying to replace McAllister. Not because here, not Liverpool, but must be recognized appearance. The Mechanister is down a bit this season, while fitting was the blooming young man at his club. The 21-year-old will be placed as a left midfielder. Enzo in the middle, and the thug is on the right side. Fitting will be a creative catalyst in midfield. Fitting not only able to dribble forward, but can also play the role of player number 10. The troops are the link between the midfield and the front. In addition, if you play the role of number 10, Messi's burden becomes lighter. This young player will be the new waitress for La Pulga. Well, if it fits, probably gonna go up in the number 10 position or do a forward penetration. How about Enzo Fernandez? The 25-year-old will play as a midfielder, box to box, aka player number 8. His job is to set the tempo of the game. If it fits, will tend to move forward. Enzo Fernandez. Otherwise, it will often move backwards. Enzo, a metronome that connects the back line and the front lines, more or less the same role. Also actually gonna be taken by Rodrigo de Paul. But de Paul's role would be much more physical. Like a body, Enzo is the vein, while the Paul is the heart-pumping Argentine game. To keep from dying, he's also an uncompromising midfielder. The focus of breaking the opponent's attacks, no exception by committing an important offense. Many say Rodrigo de Paul is Messi's bodyguard. And it's true. In the field, he will protect Messi, not from confrontation, but tactically. He's the one in charge of defending, on the right side. So, Messi doesn't need to worry about defense when helping. Attack on the wing position, there's also a change. Because Angelin Maria retired from the national team, Scaloni will rack their brains to find a suitable player in the left wing position. Nah, Thiago Fleet deserves a chance. Athletic player. Madrid was actually involved in the World Cup 2022 ago, but his name was drowned out by the aura of stardom in Maria. Now it's time, Fleet shine. During training Lionel Scaloni, this 25-year-old player has developed quite a lot. Rapid ability to dribble the ball, control the game, and mess up the opponent's defense keeps increasing. Its flexibility allows it to move to the side, field, or step into. Fleet could create a decoy combination with Nico pass. Example before giving a key pass to Lionel Messi. Because La Pulga itself will be given the role of free roll by Scaloni on paper. Messi will occupy the right wing position, but will be given freedom of movement, aka roaming. La Pulga can be sideways to the middle as a playmaker, or back up a little bit into the found an empty space and receive the ball. Like the body of Lionel Messi, will be the brain of the game Argentina. Then in the center attacker position, Lautaro Martinez deserves to fill it. Not just because he just won a double winner, domestic, but also because there have been too many players free role in this squad. That's why Lautaro is more suitable to be installed than Julian Alvarez. Alvarez is a striker, but his movement wasn't focused in the opponent's penalty box. Really dangerous, but she wasn't a voucher. Well, Argentina needs to wear classic striker number 9, and Lautaro met those criteria. Not high indeed, but this inter-attacker has a capable physique for a duel. Lautaro also had a final settlement. The deadly. He can take advantage of opportunities, no matter how small it is. Just look at his stats this season. VoteMob notes Lautaro only has expected goals 13.5 but could score 17 goals in a series. It's proof that Lautaro was able to score of a difficult situation. It can be useful when facing an opponent with mid-block or low block. Kinds of Jordan. Do you think with this squad, how far will Argentina go in the World Cup? Later.